Hey guys, Unicorn Pondu here. Welcome back to another video. So Chantal decided to upload another mukbang, and it is called Afghan food, Bukhari rice and mutton. There's no mukbang. You're welcome, Chantal, for doing your job for you. Also, the thumbnail of this video has the words "No Canada" and this, so I don't know what that is referring to, but I guess let's see, shall we?
Hello, foodie beauties. Hello, assalamu alaikum. Well,
Holy mother of rice. Okay. Okay, Chantal. I'm assuming that this is more food over here, but a lot of choices were made this day. Probably not the best ones, but just know that choices were made.
welcome back to another video. Today I'm having some Middle Eastern food. I'm having lamb. I think it's lamb or mutton. It's lamb meat, like the same animal. I think it's mutton, a little older than lamb, with Bukhari rice. So we call it lahm in Arabic, or they call it, not Arabic, but lahm. And we have some fruit iced tea. Whoa, this is like a pull-off cap. Okay, with a glass of ice. What the heck? I'm a noob. Noob. Yummy. Bismillah. And we have some greens. With lemon.
Is anyone gonna be mad at me if I skip forward just a little bit until she starts eating? No, I didn't think so. Okay, thanks, bestie. Appreciate it.
She got locked in the bathroom because we shut the doors to the bathrooms because we don't want her to get trapped or I don't know. I don't like her being in the bathrooms just at her age, you know. Beauty bite. Let me dip it in the broth. Yum. I hear meow meow. I didn't know she came in the bathroom after me. So I shut the door behind me, not realizing she was in the bathroom. Anyway, I know what you're thinking. You don't like this kind of meat. Okay, so I don't.
I was not at all. Number two, how do you go to the bathroom and then not notice that there's a cat in the bathroom with you before you close it? Okay, there's a lot of questions.
I don't know if it's from living here and seeing people eat this meat all the time. I did try this once, and it's actually flavorful from this place, so I do like it. It's really tender and really flavorful from here, from this place. She's destroying my clothes, yeah. Julia.
Oh no, ma'am, you're doing that by eating this food and wondering why you keep gaining weight. I don't think Julia's not to blame for ruining your clothes. I can guarantee you that one.
I know I did mukbangs from this place before, but like I said, most of the things I do on my channel are not going to be done just for content. Like, I'm just going to be documenting parts of my life and that I want to share, and that includes what I eat. So today I felt like eating this, so that's the video, you know. For example, I'm not just going to be like, I haven't done a Domino's pizza one, so I should do a video on Domino's pizza because I don't feel like eating pizza, you know. But
Yeah, she's mad about something. I'm not sure like what pissed her off so much, but she just the way that she's. Watch her face when she's doing this. Girl, why are you so mad? Like, you have like the number one thing in your life, which is like a plate of food for 5 people, like especially rice, your favorite. There must be trouble in paradise with her and rice, because I swear, like, that always makes her happy.
it's also gonna be that way with my dieting. This whole journey to health or weight loss, whether I succeed or not, whether I fail, if I cheat, whatever, you're gonna see it. I'm not gonna hide and just because I'm afraid of losing people. I don't bend the knee for anyone. For example, The reaction community, well, the wish version of the reaction community,
Oh, yes. Can I help you?
was mad that I got a cat. Or something about my actions. I don't know. So they tried to do a blackout.
Some of us did. Some of us didn't. And what does this have to do with you either A, losing weight, or B, what you eat? What does that have to do with anything?
I'm not going to do what you want me to do. I'm not going to bend the knee.
Ma'am, you almost passed away the other night from making the, changing the sheets and / or making the bed. I don't think we have to worry about that too much. And also, like I've said before, I don't care what you do. If you want to gorge yourself on 5 servings of rice, go for it. It's not my body, not my money, not my rice. Don't care.
I'm going to live my life, regardless of who approves or disapproves. And people will come and go at different phases of my life. That's normal. It's like fall off the bone. And that's your prerogative. People have a right to disagree with what I do, but it doesn't mean I'm going to change my behavior, again, bend the knee, to make people happy. That's a fake way of life. And I want to share my struggles too.
Okay, so can we get a video of you making the bed then? That's a genuine question. I had to, I'm sorry.
But I am going to get back on track once I get my meals. I've also come to the decision that I have decided that I don't think I want to go to Canada.
Oh, really now? What about that birthday party you had to go to? What about suing everybody? What happened, Chantal? Why are you not going to Canada all of a sudden?
I know I'm changing my mind a lot. I want to leave Canada and the bad vibes there in the past.
Ma'am, something that you just can't leave in the past, quote, quote, is a few things: your taxes, your bankruptcies, and, you know, like your car. Isn't your car still at Shmee's? I mean, what do you want her to do with that car? You can't... Oh my god, just running halfway across the world, being like, Canada doesn't exist. Where's Canada? I don't know where that is. Who is she? I don't know her. Just okay, girlie.
And move on with my life. Some things I had to take care of. I'm finding out if I can take care of it from here. So I'm waiting news on that. I'm going to be tempted by so many things going back there. And I want to focus on going on this trip. I don't want to delay this trip. I don't want to delay the travel content. I just don't want to do it. I don't want to leave my pets. I don't want to leave Salah. I don't want to leave my home. Julia, no. You just ate your crunchies. I'm just taking out some of the meat away from the fat and bone. You cannot have much.
Ma'am, isn't that seasoned? Can't some sort of spices be harmful to cats? And you wonder why people didn't like you getting the cat. I no clue.
I'm just not ready now to go. So, no, I have a new life now. So, I mean, I'm not feeling it, you know? Is that marrow? So, I talk to my family. Like, I'll see them someday. But for now, we have other things to focus on. And that's it. To me, I just want to focus on moving on. My journey, I have a lot to do to improve my life. So then I think I'm going to mix all the soup in here. I just want to focus on my growth as a person.
I mean, are we talking like spiritually, like emotionally, or probably the right answer, which is physically? I mean, you just kind of waddled into that one, girlie. Come on.
Our travel. So that's it. I'm staying put. And we will travel together. Inshallah. Where we planned on going in the first place. So I have a lot of work to do on myself before we get there.
Yeah, you're doing a really great bang-up job so far, Chantal. Just stuffing yourself full of rice. Just great work you're doing. You're just doing so much.
So I hope you'll join me. I'm kind of just eating what I want this weekend for dinners because I start my diet plan. So, yeah, no Canada.
Okay, great. We got that out of the way. Any other topics that we can talk about, ma'am? Please.
I don't feel like traveling and doing the long journey. I know I was excited about traveling to a different country, but I don't know, when I really think about it, and I'll miss a lot. I don't know if it's because we're like, obviously because I love him, but we're newly married. And always at the beginning of a new relationship, you know, you're so in love, you're in the honeymoon phase, and you just like don't want to be apart. Like, we are barely ever apart. Pretty much the only time is when he goes out to do something, you know, for like, when we had the old car, for the car, to fix something on the car, which a lot of women don't go and do that with their husbands in this part of the world. It's just like industrial area, you know, or do something for his business, but it's not very long. And we're still like communicating and voice noting and...
Oh, wait a minute now. It doesn't take very long for him to do his perfume business work. Okay, well then where is he most of the day then? If it doesn't take him very long. I have a feeling he was probably somewhere that has a mysterious red light bulb, but you know, that's just my take on it.
Texting and calling each other the whole time. So for me to travel for a few weeks, a month, I don't want to. You know, I can't imagine like a day without him now.
Oh, because you ran off your other butler. P.
Oh my gosh, it'll be so nice to travel with him. I hope this works out. So I'm gonna try to work hard. You know, we'll see. Monday will be the real test. But I mean, the meal plan comes with like, I mean, part of the struggle for me and the loss of motivation is having to prepare meals myself.
The number one thing that you have all the time in the world to do, can prepare, you can buy a bunch of cheap groceries, etc., etc. You have nothing but time on your side. Even sit down if you want to. I don't care, as long as you get food, I guess, but you can't even just, you know, cook dinner. You have an air fryer, girlie. I love my air fryer. I'm super lazy. I make amazing food out of my air fryer. That's not hamsters. But you can't even throw in like a chicken breast or something and some, I don't know, vegetables in there and just cook it that way? Okay, it seems kind of weird, but I guess how dare I have logic in this video. Wow.
Balance them out, count the calories. So I just end up giving up and ordering out, but this is all done for me. So that's a huge weight off my shoulders.
Why did she just like put rice on the floor? Hold on.
That's a huge weight off my shoulders, and I could see why people use these services. And like I said, the food is made fresh. It's not packaged stuff. So I'll be getting 3 meals, 2 snacks. But you can trade one of the snacks for like a salad. So I'm trading it for a salad because I need to have at least 1 salad with like my dinner. The snack I think is going to be like some kind of dessert. So I'll have my breakfast, have lunch, dinner with the salad, and then a little later have the dessert, and that will be it. A routine. It's so gonna be so weird to me, you know?
Well, you seem really happy and excited about it.
I see a lot of the same comment. I find it weird because it's like, the comment is like, you could have done, what are you doing? You know, you could have done, you're just sitting and eating, you could have done all this in Canada. All of what? Like, my problems they follow you everywhere. It's not an indication of unhappiness. It's just because I moved here magically all my problems are gonna disappear. No, I still have to deal with them. I moved here to be with my husband.
No, you ran away from your bankruptcy and tax evasion. Don't try to rewrite history with this one, lady.
And for other reasons that are just personal. Like, I like...
Refer to what I just said earlier.
As a Muslim, I think I love being in the Middle East, you know? I don't like being tied down in one place forever. That's why we both want to travel.
Yeah, you're 100% fulfilling all your wishes and dreams by being stuck in the same exact apartment 24/7, 365. When was the last time you actually left your apartment building? Like a week or 2 ago? On video that we know of? Okay, have fun, I guess.
We have similar dreams and aspirations. So I have to do this. I'm not going back to Canada. So I think a lot of my audience is still waiting around to see if I'm gonna like cave or something and move back.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like at some point you have to. It's you, Chantal. You have to think about who you are for a second. I wouldn't be surprised. I'd be like, oh, here we are. We're back. Woo!
Or they still associate me. They think that I still have a connection with the abuser, which is really odd to me. Like, yeah, while I was in it, it was hard to get out and it was hard to see what was really going on. But now that I'm out and I'm in love and happy with someone else, it's hard to see what the heck I ever saw, what the heck I was ever doing with myself. And I don't want to ever go back to that kind of life, ever.
Why is she throwing food on the floor like that? Is there like some sort of thing over there that we're not seeing? Or is she literally just throwing it on the... choices are being made and I have no idea about them. I have a lot of questions.
I will never. So this is my life now. And inshallah, if God's willing, we will travel for a while. And that will be the future for now. So yeah. I don't know. That's it.
Okay, is that actually it? Because there's a few more minutes. I'm just gonna skip around and see.
Hey, babe.
Okay, nope, I'm good. I'm 100% good of dipping out if you guys are. Okay, great, woo. So, that was boring and, not super fun, but we made it through. Good job, guys. Round of applause for us. Woo! Oh, dear. So, with that being said, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I very much appreciate it, and I will see you guys later. Bye.